man has been enjoying a good cup of coffee for a very, very, very long time. Oh, all right, not quite that long. In fact, coffee first spilt onto our shores in the 17th century, but back then it was strictly for intellectuals only. Doctors, lawyers, merchant bankers, you know the type, and all male to boot. It wasn't that we girlies didn't like the taste of this newfangled drink, we simply weren't allowed into their boys' own coffee houses, which was fine because we were far too busy cooking their dinner and ironing their shirts. Thankfully, today's cafe society couldn't be more different, with specialty coffee chains like Costa, Starbucks, Coffee Republic and Pret a Manger appearing overnight on Britain's high streets. In fact, their numbers trebled in the last 5 years. So why have we gone cappuccino crazy? Maybe the Don of Coffee, Louis Salvoni, Vice Chairman of the Cafe Society, would know what was going on.
10 years ago, hardly anyone in the UK was drinking real coffee, and if you served cappuccino, you were considered unusual or probably Italian. But now the British public, exposed to European travel, European lifestyles, are drinking much more of the real thing. Their expectations are far greater. Lots of high street cafes have jumped on the cappuccino espresso bandwagon, but it's all about authenticity. So beware of the imitations and demand only the best.
So, does the perfect cappuccino exist, or is it just the stuff of Italian fairy tales? To find out, we enlisted the help of nurses Nick Bruff, Margot Mackenzie, Sharon O'Connor and Darren Roberts from London's Royal Free Hospital. The four are experts at surviving 12-hour night shifts on caffeine alone. Their destination? That mecca for Kent coffee lovers, Bluewater. Home to more cafes than I've had hot dinners. Our Crusaders' mission? To put the specialty coffee chains to the test. Last year, we spent £850 million on coffee. That's an incredible 44 litres per head of the stuff. And it no longer be said that we're a nation of tea drinkers. Oh, thanks very much. There's just one problem, though. I've been accused of making the worst coffee known to man. There was only one thing for it. I had to see my barrister. No, not that sort of barrister. In fact, barista is Italian for a coffee waiter who knows what he's doing. And I was meeting up with one of the best, Miguel D'Almeida, Costa Coffee's training officer. I'm just wondering, you know, what is all the fuss about? It's only a cup of coffee. It's not rocket science, is it?
Well, there's a little bit more to it than that.
Miguel's job, poor man, was to teach me just how much more. Problem was, he made it look so simple.
You then just place it back into the machine.
They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil.
Are you paying attention?
Oh, sorry, yes. Then it was my turn. It's full of cold milk. Stick it in there.
Just in there.
Put the
Make
steam.
sure it's...
Oh!
You've ruined it.
And things didn't improve. I ruined the next one and the next one and even the one after that. Exhausted. How much longer do I have to do
this is what it takes if you're going to do it properly.
Very, very bossy, Miguel. You really are. Nice, though. Meanwhile, back at Bluewater, we'd arranged a highly scientific blind testing of all four cafes' cappuccinos.
Ooh, no, very nice.
Oh, it's horrible.
Cardboard.
Cheesy.
So who fared best? Coffee Republic scored just 4 out of 10. No bite, said our testers. Starbucks scored 5 out of 10. All froth and no trousers, the team complained. Costa scored 6. Our Crusaders liked the good mix of froth and coffee. But the favourite was Pret a Manger with 7 out of 10. Tastes like coffee should, said the team. So, still in search of a perfect 10, our team headed for the most famous Italian bar in the capital.
I don't know what's happened to the coffee. It's normally really nice, but this is disgusting.
Well, it's going horribly wrong. I don't really know how to work it. Everything's the other way round from what I did before.
Okay, you're making a total mess here. You've got to get out of it. Bon, get out.
Give me another chance.
You're going to ruin my business here. I'm doing about the way here.
I don't know who make a
I want
coffee
you out of here now.
I could learn to do
I want you out of it. Out.
The amazing price of a piece of halibut, the Marks and Spencer fish more expensive than Harrods. They say you can't make an omelette without breaking eggs, but Little Chef does. Their omelettes start their life frozen. And on the trail of Bill, the missing monkey. What can happen when you sponsor an animal at your local zoo? That's Watchdog Value for Money next Friday night, 7 o'clock. Thank you for watching. Good night.